Chapter 8 Winds, Storms and Cyclones. What is wind? If you are trying to fly a kite and the kite is not flying, then what is that you need to do? Simply, you just fly the kite in the direction of air. The moving air helps the kite to fly high in the sky. This moving air is called wind. Wind power is used for pumping water for irrigation, generating electricity, and moving blades of windmills. But the strong winds may uproot trees, destroy electricity and telephone lines. Air exerts pressure. The kites fly high up in the sky because the air exerted a pressure on the kite and pushes the kite high up in the sky. To understand about the air pressure, fill a glass of water up to the rim such that no gas should remain between the water label and the rim of the glass. Cover the glass with a square piece of cardboard. Now, quickly invert the glass. Then, what you observed? You will notice that water does not fall from the glass. It happens because of the air pressure. The earth is surrounded by a layer of air called atmosphere. The air present in the atmosphere continuously exerted a pressure on the surface of earth. This pressure is called air pressure. Air expands on heating. You have seen that the smoke always rises up. To prove it, let us perform an activity. Slip a balloon tightly from the neck of a bottle. Place the setup in a trough of boiling water and observe it. After some time, you can see that the balloon gets inflated. This is because, due to the temperature of boiling water, air inside the bottle expands and thus inflates the balloon. Wind circulation. On the Earth's surface, the warm air is light, so it rises up at a place, thus creates a low pressure at that area. The cold air from the surrounding areas rushes in to fill the blank space. The Earth's surface gets heated from the sun. Equator is the region which receives maximum heat from the sun than the polar regions. The air in these regions gets warm. The warm air rises up and the colder air coming from the polar regions moves into fills the empty space. This is how the wind circulation sets up from the poles to the warmer latitudes. Thunderstorm. Most of the time during the heavy rain, we also hear a loud sound called thunder. A storm with lightning and thunder is called thunderstorm. A thunderstorm needs hot, humid tropical area. The rising temperature in these areas makes strong upward rising winds. These winds are warm and humid. When they reach at a height, they cool down and the moisture in the air condenses to form clouds. Water droplets in the cloud continue to grow in size. As the clouds extend further upward, water droplets fall down with a high speed. The speedy movement of falling water droplets creates lightning and sound. This occurrence is called thunderstorm. Consequences of lightning. Lightning causes heavy damage to the animals and plants caught in a thunderstorm. It can cause fire and destroy buildings.